All right, we've got Nebraska coach Amy Williams. Coach would like to make an opening statement and then take questions.
Okay, thank you for being here on a midweek, midday game, and what an amazing crowd we had today, and just so thankful to Husker fans for coming out and supporting this team. And we're excited to be entering the Christmas break 12-0, and I didn't think today was our most complete ball game of the year, but certainly credit Wyoming for just being very disciplined, and I thought no matter what we tried to speed them up, they never sped up, and they really took care of the basketball. Only 9 turnovers today, and just a very, very solid basketball team, and so we're excited to walk away with a win.
Coach, is this the type of performance that you can see Annika having in future games? I mean, do you expect this out of her?
Yeah. One thing about Annika is we all have confidence that she's an incredibly explosive scorer. And she showed that obviously with 21 points today and in 15 minutes or something like that. I think the thing I was the most impressed with Ani was the improvements that she made on the defensive side of the ball, and we talked about some specific corrections between the first half and second half. I thought she did a great job with that, and that's an area she's been working really hard at, and so to watch her really contribute to our team on both sides of the ball was fun to see, and something that we know she's capable of.
The first half, your starters were 12 for 15 from the field. What leads to that production and that success again?
I didn't even recognize that, so thanks for letting me know. But I think really right now there's just a lot of confidence. There's a lot of really good ball movement. I think that group is feeling rested and fresh and kind of just playing in rhythm, and they know where to find each other and how to put each other in the right spots to score. And so I thought it was that's why we were able to be a little more efficient.
Con is done. Could you have imagined a better 12-game start for your team?
Not really, no. I think that we've been off to just a great start. We're very excited about it, and I think the most exciting thing is that it's been fun. We've seen a lot of great things, but we know that there's still a lot of room for improvement, and that's something that's really exciting. And before the game today, we talked about this. We've been pretty good, and that we've got a chance to even be better and special, and we know what it's going to take, the discipline to reach that mark.
You said with today you wanted to see your team take a step forward, specifically on defense. Did you see what you wanted?
Yeah, at times I did. I thought that we had a few too many breakdowns defensively where we thought we were, we had 3 people in one defense and 2 people in something else. And so I think just some breakdowns with some communication and stuff, but there were times where I really saw what we wanted to see out of this group. And so we just got to put that together for more complete ball games.
You mentioned after the last game how you value having the versatility and depth to play different styles or match another team's style. And then you said today how you had a hard time speeding Wisconsin up, and there weren't a lot of fast break points. Is there a fine line or breaking point between playing to another team's style or trying to impose your own style?
Yeah, I mean, I think the good news about this team is we kind of have a style that is, it may be at times hard to define, because I think it is kind of morphs to the flow of the game and who's got the hot hand, and so I think that is our style, is to be able to really identify where our areas of strength are, where our areas of advantage are for the ball game, and then really hammer home to those. And today, Annika Stewart, her ability to pick and pop and pull their post defender out to try to play perimeter defense was something that was really working for us, and something that we could really kind of play to. And but I think for us, it's always going to be identifying those strengths and then playing to them.
Was that something that you coaches identified with Annika pulling that post player out, or was that something that Annika identified and pulled it out, and then you guys went with it?
You know, I think that's the thing that's pretty special about this group. I mean, that's something obviously that we feel confident in Ani. We as coaches see that. We have actions and things that we call to put her in those positions to be able to really take advantage of what her skill set is. But the best thing about our team right now is just that our team can identify that, and our team can feel that, and they know how to play to those strengths as well of each other. And you know, so I thought it wasn't just Annika. You know, there's a couple possessions where I thought we moved the ball into Izzy, and she was able to go off the dribble from the high post and attack the basket, and you know, just some different things. But I think our kids, they know how to play within it, and they understand each other's strengths and areas where they can really take advantage.
Amy, you have the holiday break now, and I know you have international players that they may not have the opportunity to go home. What do you do with them to make sure that they have, I guess, some sort of family or something to do over these next upcoming days?
Yeah, I mean, the good news is that this team is so close-knit that I think, you know, we've had myself and several people on our staff that have kind of offered to say, hey, come have Christmas with us. And they're like, oh, well, I'm going to, you know, Alexis's house, and I'm going to spend this time with the Markowskis, and I'm going to go with Sam here. I'm going to do, you know, they're a pretty tight-knit group, and so they've got family, even if their family is on the other side of the world. And fortunately, Jazz Shelley has some family in town, as her brother is in town visiting, and I know that those two will enjoy a little time together here while he's on break as well. And I think that I have a feeling the Markowskis are going to have a few extra mouths to feed. So.
That roof. Oh my goodness.
So.
What do you feel like you've learned about your team entering Big Ten play?
I think the things that I've learned is that they're capable of greatness, and that they are they're fighters. They're going to fight, and I think we've got great versatility, and I think those are the things we've seen and have really been identified so far.
Anything else, guys? Okay.
Thanks. Merry Christmas.